In a small, quiet village surrounded by lush forests and winding streams lived two young ladies, Nkiru and Nneka. The two friends were inseparable. They shared secrets, did chores together, and laughed through each day. One bright morning, as they were walking to the stream with their clay pots, they spotted a tall, handsome stranger carrying a basket. Nkiru and Nneka both blushed, barely able to focus on filling their pots. On their way home, they talked excitedly about the stranger, each secretly hoping he would notice them. A few days later, Nkiru decided to gather firewood near the path where she had seen the stranger before. When her bundle was ready, she looked around for someone to help lift it onto her head. Just as she was about to give up, the handsome man appeared. She called out, and he gladly offered to help. Nkiru felt her heart race as he carefully balanced the firewood for her. She thanked him and he gave her a warm smile before walking away. The next day, to Nkiru's surprise, the handsome stranger arrived at her family compound. She greeted him, curious about his visit, and he explained he was directed to her father's place to buy the best palm wine in the village. Nkiru smiled, proud to confirm her father's reputation. From then on, the young man came often to buy palm wine, and every time he visited, Nkiru would excitedly tell Nneka all the details of their conversations. Nneka was happy for her friend, feeling no jealousy, just joy for Nkiru bonding friendship with him. One evening, the stranger arrived again, but this time, Nkiru's father had no palm wine left to sell. When Nkiru informed him, he smiled and said he was not there for the palm wine, but for her. They both laughed, and Nkiru blushed. The young man admitted he liked her, and after a moment's hesitation, Nkiru shyly said she liked him too. Thrilled, she went to Nneka later that night to share her happiness. They giggled and talked until late, dreaming of what might come next. The handsome stranger soon brought a gift. Inside the package, she found a beautiful pair of sunglasses and a stylish pair of shoes. She was overjoyed and decided to show them to Nneka, who celebrated with her, bringing out some palm wine for a little party. Nkiru did not drink much, but Nneka insisted they celebrate fully, encouraging her to drink more. Soon, Nkiru was sleeping and a little drunk. When Nkiru finally dozed off, Nneka quietly took the sunglasses and shoes and slipped away. That night, Nneka put on the sunglasses and shoes and went to the edge of the village where the stranger had asked Nkiru to meet him. When he arrived, he thought she was Nkiru. He took her by the hand, covered her face with a veil, and whispered they were going somewhere special. Without realizing Nneka's deception, he led her to the spirit world, a mysterious place where he had planned to marry Nkiru and stay forever. Once they arrived in the spirit world, the young man removed the veil and was shocked to see Nneka. Furious, he realized he had been deceived and was trapped, as he had only one chance to bring a bride back to the spirit world. Disappointed and angry, he had no choice but to accept her as his wife, but he could not hide his bitterness. Life in the spirit world turned dark for Nneka. The handsome man who once seemed kind now became distant and cold. He made her work day and night, and she barely had a moment to rest. Nneka soon realized the weight of her actions and the pain of her betrayal. She deeply regretted deceiving her best friend. Back in the village, Nkiru woke up confused, wondering where Nneka and her gift had gone. Days turned into weeks, and Nkiru grew worried. When we Nneka returned, the villagers whispered that Nneka had vanished without a trace, and Nkiru was left with an aching heart, missing her friend and wondering what had happened. In the spirit world, Nneka regrets grew as she learned the hard way that envy and deceit lead only to sorrow. She could never return to the world she knew, nor could she reclaim her friendship with Nkiru. She realized the importance of honesty and loyalty, and which she had supported her friend instead of envying her happiness. The story of Nneka betrayal and regret soon spread in the village, reminding everyone of the dangers of jealousy and the value of true friendship. The story teaches us the importance of honesty, loyalty, and celebrating others' happiness without jealousy. Envy only brings pain and regret, while genuine friendship and love bring lasting joy. Thanks for watching, wonderful viewers. Please don't forget to like, share, comment. See you in our next story.